but I hate it at the same fucking. Shit will reset all your settings like out of nowhere. It just be random. Damn. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more. Right? Oh, that's too loud. Let me go back right there. I'm doing it right there. Alright, man, we're gonna let it run CS2 back one more time so everybody can get back and then we're gonna get right to it. Hold on, no, D-Twin, stay right there. Hold on, T.
Relax, dude. Relax, dude.
I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want to hear that. I need to take that off my board. I'm getting tired of hearing that. So look, D-Twins, tell me if you can hear audio. Tell me if you can hear the audio. I'm gonna play it right now.
Hey, so real quick, right? Everybody talk about the drop your flag challenge. Y'all all know where I stand with that subject. I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the betterment of my people, and I'm for these babies more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
We're good.
Everybody got their opinions about.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was.
About how he make a mockery of things. This, that.
I should have just reset it. Being lazy, they played it. Video. All right, man. Let me turn that down. Put that there, man. We back. We cooking. I don't need to do no long sermon. We already know what I said on the last one, even though I'm about to put that one on private. I don't need no numbers over there and all that for no reason. So let me kill it real quick. Let me kill that live real quick. Damn, that one was cooking too. I ain't even gonna hold you, but we gonna cook again. That's what we do. Put this on private. Then we get back to the video. Yeah, they get at me. You should make it smell me. I'm turning that on. Bam, bam. All right. Salute to everybody that's pulling up so far, man. Everybody that came through on the last one, man. I appreciate it, man. My apologies. These apps and shit be fickle. You know, fickle as a pickle. Let me slide my man Gangland Neem on over there so y'all can see him and all that. There we go. It's my guy. All right, we're gonna get to the content, man. We already know what this is about. This nigga Adam brought the police to New York. They was already in New York. My bad. They was already in New York, but he brought the feds, a special task force. He brought whatever CS2 back is involved with, the CIA type shit. He brought them to New York.
Okay, so real quick, right? Everybody talk about the drop your flag challenge. Y'all all know where I stand with that subject. I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the betterment of my people, and I'm for these babies more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Everybody got their opinions about Kiwi Head. Y'all know I do too, about how he make a mockery of things, this, that, and the other. This is what he does. Now, but we can get to some interesting things. That's what I'll say. Let's do this.
I love the fact when he say he for his people and the babies, the betterment of his people and the babies. See, again, if your YouTuber ain't talking that shit, then I don't know what you over there doing. What is you supporting? It's crazy.
What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I be for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Now, shout out all my subs. I'm on my Instagram right now.
Big Sharp, salute my guy.
Oh, shout out Sexy Nate. Okay, so that's why they.
We got to do this right though. I can't even start my video like that. I'm sorry. Salute to my guy D Twins. Lou from the Lou in the building. Big Sherm in the building. Salute to the squad. Chemo in the building. What it is, man. Salute to everybody that pull up. Miss Lisa, Megan Davis, man. Everybody that pulled up on the last one, man. My apologies, but we gonna cook and hopefully I get everybody back. But to the ones who did pull up, man, and still watching and ain't in the comment section, salute to y'all. Let's go.
With the what's the name list? You feel me? My bad, y'all. I'm looking at a DM. Look, Kiwi Head. We here for the Kiwi Head Drop Your Flag challenge subject. Now, this is what I want to say, right? Everything that I said in the videos before still stands. This is just how I feel. He shouldn't have made a mockery of that. He should shut up. Shut the up, right? And stay in his place. I don't know what they do over there mayonnaise milking or whatever. I don't know what it is. But do that, man. Do that. Stick to the hip-hop interviews. Do that. Now, Styles P, Hocus 4/5, and a litany of other people from NY had something to say about Kiwi Head mocking the challenge, right? And again, I feel them on that because, two things could be true. He made a mockery of the challenge. And then the second thing that's true is that y'all allowed him to troop all through y'all projects. And it just looked crazy. I'm going to be all the way real with y'all. It looked crazy. Somebody had brought that to my attention. And I was like, that's a fact because I do remember that. But I just went on Kiwi Head's Instagram. It was just like, I just want to peep this. I just want to peep this stuff. And some of the wildest on here is what I'm going to tell you, right? This is what we're going to do because he posting old clips and things like that. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe. Don't troll me. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shout out everybody who was in there for that live earlier. I didn't think niggas was really nobody was gonna be in there, but sometimes you just gotta do for the culture. And that was one of those. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely one of those. So boom, that's what I wanna do. I wanna show here we go. Shout out y'all, man. Again, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do it up, man. Excuse me. Boom. All right, so here's the Instagram. Nice. Shout out to my subs. I appreciate y'all support. Shout out to everybody who just support me. They don't look for nothing. They don't want nothing. They just like, bro, we rock with your haul. We trying to see you go up.
That part.
And we support that because that's what I need.
Salute the Southern Force who just pulled up to the building, man. Salute the Southern Force, man. That's my guy. Let's go.
You feel me? Shout out y'all. But look.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, this is Dope Tech from Wix.
Bruh. Boom. All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this.
You heard of King Phil?
You had the damn hand.
Picture with him?
Yeah,
please. I'm looking good. Hey, we bunny hopping tonight. Yeah. We gotta get a better one.
all the way from Scotland.
Part 2, Lisa. Part 2. Video.
You gotta have my
Where did King Pill come from? Can somebody in the comment section please update me on who he was, who he is, and where did he come from? He just came out of nowhere. I'm just trying to understand what we doing. I ain't hating and all that, but it's getting murky in these waters. And I'm just saying, when I see a species come from somewhere that I've never seen before, I ain't never seen that before. Like, where did he come from? All of a sudden. It's always some all of a sudden ass niggas in this content space.
my man putting on a kilt.
Wait a minute.
I need my kilt. Where's Jen Lee at? I need my kilt.
No, that's his will.
Oh, what?
Hey.
It's a moment in time. You're going to see the queen, but you got the king now. Oh! I couldn't have planned this better. What's going on? This is my first clip of the whole trip.
Yeah. All right. King Phil.
King Phil.
King Phil, right?
Yeah, he's a blood.
That part, Lou, I learned my lesson.
All right.
Look at him. And the vet. He's an army vet, too.
All right, so that's the first clip, right? He's a blood too. He's a blood. B team. Now, wild though, just wild, right? He just got bro out there in New York doing it up like that. Now what we gonna do is we gonna get to this next slide.
Hit that like button, y'all. Like y'all like something. I appreciate it.
And
some of y'all hitting it.
I
I like
found
that. Thank you.
Super wild. I want to say this for the record too. Niggas can feel however they want to feel. I feel like this kind of behavior is goofy as straight up. Meanwhile, a month after this or something like this, everybody doing a drop your flag challenge. Again, they do things different in New York than we do them out here as far as our politics. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time, right? Again, my family is into that life, right? I grew up in all that, and I know how it goes, right? And it's like they took our stuff and just kind of just did their own thing, which is like, I don't even know how niggas do that. But to each its own, and I'm not here to politic nobody's politics, right? So, but I want to show y'all this. This was crazy to me. The same people who was like, oh, don't be making a mockery of this, that, and the other. Here you go.
And all that. We outside. We outside. That's the big one, nigga. But you know, we outside, nigga. Huh? We active. Yeah.
Yeah, just pay attention, right? I said indictments was coming after this. I didn't want nobody to be indicted or anything like that.
I
right?
said
but I was
that
like,
too.
Indictments got to be coming after this. Look, my son at the bought the Jew, right? Don't even worry about him. But niggas is out there doing it up. Yeah, let me tell y'all, they have
Workplace retaliation happens when an employer fires, demotes, refuses to promote, or otherwise
wholesale red rags, wholesale red t-shirts, talk about we active, B team, right? Out there for Kiwi Head's cameras. Just throwing that out there. Before he went out there, they knew it was indictment.
Staffy Weffy just pulled up in the building. Salute to Staffy Weffy for pulling up to the building. Good morning, Queen. I hope everything is good with you. All blessings and salutations to you and your faculties. Nothing but love over here. Stand on the media. Salute to you. Let's get to it.
From another street gang in Los Angeles.
Video.
And No Jumper participated in that. Whether they wanted to willingly or how it seemed to happen, the feds just snatched it because they watch all this, right?
The Watchers.
They watch all this. I remember Hocus, right?
The Watchers.
Remember Hocus 4/5 saying, yo, you know what I'm saying, why I did the drop the flag challenge, you know what I'm saying, in part is because, you know, the feds out here watching all this, whoop, they got me in the indictment, right? Right? Now, where was the commentary on
Somebody page Jonas, please, and tell him to come to the front desk, please. Thank you.
this right here? Where was the commentary on
Thank
this?
you for
Again,
shopping at
I am
Walmart.
with what Hocus 4/5, Styles P, and everybody out there in NY is pushing because it's about the babies. I'm all for that, right?
That part.
But where was that energy? Hey, yo, y'all ain't doing when this was going on. Again, I'm gonna run this back because that is the wildest.
If your YouTuber ain't talking that shit that my guy Gangland named Salute to him is talking right now about the babies and the betterment of our people, you need to subscribe.
It's of work to me. Niggas is out there with wholesale red t-shirts, wholesale red rags. Again, this ain't. It's not okay. Is what it is. It's not okay. But let's continue.
And all that. We outside. We outside. That's the big one, nigga. But you know, we outside, nigga. Huh? We active. Yeah. Shout out fucking Adam22, nigga. He in New York, nigga. He in the hood. Yeah, he in the hood. Y'all niggas fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all got my favorite guy out here.
Nailed it.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Yeah, we need a red shirt, though. We active out.
Y'all got my favorite guy out here.
Video.
Who need a red shirt? You heard?
You heard?
This nigga passing around the blood uniform. Say a nigga was just passing. Say I was just sitting there just passing by. I'm like, hey, let me get a red shirt and all that. Boop. I'm just down with the indictment now. Now I'm just down with the indictment. He like, who need a red shirt in a red flag? That's crazy to me. I think that something needs to be said about this. These people who went out here and did this, these people who are from NY doing this kind of shit, I think it's goofy. With all due respect, I think it's goofy. I think it's goofy how Bobby Shmurda, because this is the sentiment from LA. And after re-examining everything, I still stand where I stand. I think I support what they're doing out there. But I also have to understand where my people is coming from. Again, he out here passing out red shirts and red rags, gang. Bobby Shmurda, on papers, he don't supposed to be affiliated with. I watched a man gift him some Air Forces that had the blue bandana. He was like, oh yeah, look at these. He opened it up, he said, oh, whoop, whoop, pass the shoes back. He said, I can't have those. because he can't have any dealings with no gangs, no nothing, bro. That's part of the stipulations of his freedom, right? I watched this same man trek Kiwi Head through his hood and throw up gang signs that he don't supposed to throw up in the camera, and then tell Kiwi Head, hey, you got to edit that out. I'm just saying, I got.
My guy, Deuce Sims is in the building. Drop it down, Deuce Sims. Damu Keyway Conversations is in the building. That's my guy. Let's get back to the video.
Y'all know how I am. I'm going to call it down the middle.
Right down that motherfucker.
Again, I agree with everything they're doing over there, but I also believe that charity starts at home.
That part. Wake it up. That's my guy right here.
People for allowing him to trek all through your shit like that. I venture to say, right, because this happened in New York. He's in New York with y'all reputable people and this, that, and the other, right? I venture to say they made him feel comfortable to do some shit like that, right?
Funny.
That's what I'd say. Again, I am in agreement with Styles P,
Jonas, you're a fool.
Dave East, you know what I'm saying, Fat Joe, all these people, because I'm for the kids. But charity starts at home. And I understand what niggas were saying when, hey, go check them. Go check them. Straight up. And again, I said this is after I double back and go through all this, and I'm like, yo, all right, Neem, that is kind of wild. You got to say something about that. You got to say something. Again, I'm going to play this again. Homie passing out the blood uniform. That's wild.
Out here, man. We got some locs. We got some locs. We got locs for the locs. We got love for the locs.
Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go to the
Nah.
Adam don't need one.
Yo, let's go. Yo.
Don't play with my boy. Out here.
King Phil in the project, you feel me? King Phil in the project.
What is happening?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Who is King Pill? Can someone tell me who he is? What are we doing out here? Let's go.
Civil business. This is the craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
You're about to lose $40,000 for your car accident because you don't know this one trick. Check this out.
Bruh.
Look at how bro documents y'all too. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. What? A bunch of people.
I said the same exact shit when they first dropped this. Just documenting it. So you know who invited him there, knew what was going on, must have caught a case of something to be helping with the feds and inviting the feds to New York like this. It's crazy to me. And we just doing it. Man, listen, this shit different out here.
People convening at a basketball court? Is it because they're bloods? Is it because there's so many black people? What about that is the craziest thing that you've ever seen in your life? I could think about some of that corn that you be doing as some of the crazy. Hey, yo, somebody sent me some shit where this nigga Kiwi Head was spreading his ass cheeks while some chick was just eating his ass. I'm talking about it was just, I was like, whoa.
Bruh.
But these bloods on the basketball court about to shoot a music video, because that's what they're doing out there, about to shoot a music video. That's the craziest thing? That's the craziest shit you've seen? First off, I don't even know nothing about that shit. But like the fact that a nigga will stand on his tippy toes and spread his ass to get his ass ate is just next level to me. Just tell y'all. Again, this ain't about all that. This is about NY and how y'all came to attack Kiwi Head. And this is my job. I don't know if y'all know that out there in New York. This is my job, right? That's my job to do that. This my shit. You know what I mean? Straight up. What y'all need to do is clean up your backyard. Again, because I don't even know how he got the permits to do this kind of shit. You feel me? Just throwing that out there. Let's continue though. There's more.
There's something to pop a cherry. Nigga, don't be a bitch like Halle Berry. Put that little nigga on the obituary. Yeah, jump out, nigga, do your shit. Northside Nick. Do. One is on the game, gotta slide first. Which one is the game? He gotta die first. Hit him name in the grave on the t-shirt. Niggas say my name, I'ma squeeze first. Palomar Sport, put the P first.
Why you talking from the couch? Come in the streets first. So I can stomp your ass out till my feet hurt. Bought a new Glock, I make this thing jerk.
Look at this J-Cat. He wandering away to go smoke some meth. Damn, bro.
My man. God damn, man. That's crazy. So he got put on in jail. He a jail banger. God damn, dude Sims said that nigga got put on in jail. He a jail banger. Oh, man. This is nasty work out here. King Pill had to go to jail to get it done. I mean, shit, it is what it is, I guess, you know?
Look here. King Pill got that. I'm looking for a bush to take a shit in and walk.
Let's get it. This is my guy.
King Pill, fat back, no shirt, baby oil, red bandana. He looking for a place to shit, y'all. Pay attention. He farting all the way while he walking. He farting. Pay attention, eh?
In the P.
That's Buddy.
Dolo in the Patterson P.
Buddy.
Comfortable.
He's looking for another hit.
Yeah, I think he might be Adam.
Oh my gosh, think you know, say he a paid performer. That's crazy.
I'm nervous, Adam.
I'm staying away from these niggas, man.
He's still going. He's still going.
You ain't gotta go.
When I be riding through these streets of Compton, boy, I rode Dolo. Lessons with family, immediate family. This shit nasty out here, getting tricky out here. Oh my God.
Like that, Pill.
Back on Skid Row.
Come on, let's Skid Row.
Again, man, I only did this because I feel like it's only right because I'm like I said, I see it, the comments that everybody making and everything, and I knew that anyway too because I said that if you go back to the covers that I did about when he brought the feds through New York, I said the same thing. I was like, bro, y'all gonna get indicted, and why would y'all do this with him? I won't lie. I looked on his story. He was at the Crypto Center for some event, probably a concert or something like that, and homie had all the people coming to it. Oh, Kiwi, and they was all black. They was all black. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody really fighting an uphill battle with Kiwi Head's clout because that's literally all it is. It's just clout. You know what I'm saying? I be getting that on the lowest level. Like, people like, oh, hey, Gangland Neen, bro. Oh, what's up? But I couldn't imagine being Kiwi Head, bro. And again, I see all these kids, bro, and they just, matter of fact, I'm going to just pull it up real quick. Matter of fact.
What else did you do for the first time in
We don't want to see any of that corn stuff. We don't want to see that.
Video.
This is what we gonna do. We gonna pull it up just to show y'all. This is the reception he get in the city. This is why he feel the way he do. And then it's Pokemon shit. But anyway, shout out Pokemon Go. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm talking about right there.
Man, salute to my guy Gangland Neen once again, man, for that piece of content, man. I appreciate bro, man. Cause he on the right side of shit. And I knew it from the very beginning, man. I remember when he first started, I used to be over there heavy. I was over there heavy supporting, you know, but now I do my own thing. So it's hard for me to get around to certain channels now, you know, because I'm doing my own thing. Plus I'm back in LA and I'm getting reacclimated and doing what I'm doing. So it's hard for me to be tapped into YouTube like that, like I want to. But I'm getting there though. I'm definitely gonna get back to it. You know, just gotta work out the program. You know how it is, man. You got a program. You know what I mean? And that's what we doing. But I'm definitely back. I promise you that shit. I'm back. So look, we gonna pivot because I see my brother, Dude Sims, drop something this morning on Active Chucks. By the way, if you ain't over there subscribed to Active Chucks, then I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all need to get on over there. If y'all want to know the real, what's really going on and who these informants are and what these informants are doing and how they trying to do it, you need to be over there on Active Chucks. You know what I'm saying? I promote him whether if I'm on YouTube or not on YouTube. I'm just not one of them people who like to brag about shit like that. I'm a firm believer. If you support somebody, you just do it. You really support them, you just do it. You don't need to brag about it. You need to make a video stipulating that you support them and all that. You just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big supporter of the page. And that's my brother, man. I learned a lot from Due Sims, man, and still learning. So salute to him. He put out a video. Says, Big U told me WACK100 was a confidential informant. So let's check out what my man talking about, man. Because, you know, I think he might be on to something. Big U definitely on to something. Let's go.
So this is going to probably be my last video. I'm going to go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video.
I just got to point out, man, Wack and them had to cheat him to beat him. They had to cheat him to beat him. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I just hope Wack understand the majority of people, we're not stupid. We're not dumb. We're not naive. We know exactly what you, 600, Loose Cannon, all you little weasels, we know what all y'all did. Monster, all of y'all. We know what all y'all, what's the producer dude name? The weirdo producer dude. We know what Molly Mall or whatever. We know what all y'all did, man. Y'all had to cheat him to beat him, and you still ain't gonna beat him because ultimately I think he gonna walk up out of there. I strongly and firmly believe Big U will walk up out of there unscathed. Remind you, I don't think history is going to be so kind to those names I named. I don't believe it.
Footage of it, so y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack, Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending down the internet. All y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes.
Free Big U, put that in the chat, please.
All
Free
y'all
Big U.
guilty of this. If you have something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets.
That part.
Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI.
Nipsey just got killed. Yeah. You panic called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah, and you like just talking on regular, so it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get off the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You hear what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again.
Big charm, salute.
It's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's
it's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that
he's so corny.
Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known for doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get hot.
So it was already some friction.
Yeah, it was already friction.
In court, that's called leading the witness,
That
Your
part.
Honor. I object, Your Honor, but y'all act like y'all don't see that how Wack is sitting there navigating. He's navigating people through these streets of snitching.
Same thing they did to Keefy D. Same exact shit. Yeah, same exact shit. And we see it. As people, we see it. But a lot of us don't want to believe it, and a lot of us don't care to believe it. It's just they like the entertainment of it. Never mind that this right here is they single-handedly ruined the black man who is really doing something in his community's life, or at least put the work that he was doing on pause, because that's exactly what you did. You move him out the way. Now you put everything and all the accomplishment and all the effort that he put in to take his community and others to another level. You put all that at least on pause, right? For what? Because you have an issue with this man because this man won't cooperate with authorities, meaning he won't help the authorities lock up our people because we feel like we can police ourselves, just like every other culture in the world. They can police their own culture, but when it comes to us, we don't have the right. Ain't that some shit? No, we can police our own people. We don't need the authorities coming in and just locking us up for, misdemeanor mistakes. And that's what Big U was over there doing. Plus, he was sending our brothers to school, to college. Some to the NFL. Others, trades. Learning to be entrepreneurs. He did multiple different things. And they rather work with the government. They rather work with the feds to take that man off the street to hinder our people than to help that brother push that vision even further. And these are the people that we choose to go and support and defend. Sickening. But then we sit there and say we are really for our people. I can't tell. I can't tell. Everybody, y'all, every one of us have a voice. We might be losing the battle on some fronts, but we won't lose the war. Because if you believe in God or a higher power, then we will always have the victory. But you got to put in the work. And that's really what it's all about. You got to stand on truth, talk truth to power. You can't just continue to let this shit go out here without being challenged. So to those people that be in the comment section saying you supporting them while doing reactions to his content, and we holding him accountable, something that your ass should be doing. But instead you holding me accountable, complaining about him. Stop wasting your time talking to me and talk to him. Do that. Since you got so much to say. And you're so strongly opinionated about what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. How about you use that same energy, that same anger, that same vigor towards them? But that's too much like right? So anyway, I seen this morning. I don't really know the backstory. But Styles P, he says, Styles P, watch your mouth. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody where were you when she needed you? I don't know you know what any of that means. But it's just funny how these niggas be talking like this, but on the internet. Like, you ain't gonna say that to Styles P. If you said that to Styles P face, I can respect it. Watch your mouth. But you on the internet saying it. So that shit don't carry no weight. But let's hear what CS2 back with these big ass glasses had to say. Them glasses sound heavy as fuck on that table, didn't they? Nasty work.
Yo. Yeah, we got a whole lot going on for no reason. Quite naturally, it's a reaction to every action. Always a reaction to every action.
That's a fact.
So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about who did what and who did what, who ain't what. Because people's telling people what they should have been doing, so shit, we can talk about what people should have been doing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We're going to talk about what people should have been doing, was doing, who's who, was what. Styles P, you jumping out the window for Hocus 4/5. He's a hypocrite, right? I'm going to tell y'all what Hocus is doing. He's setting the stage because he's about to rat on his people.
I mean, you
and
did.
That's cool. We already knew that.
We knew you did,
right?
too.
All this drop the flag shit, that's cool. We've been on that movement. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't got to drop your flag to eliminate the gangbanging. Your community is your community. We're not going to tell you to turn your back on your community, ignore where you come from, and then you become displaced and something ends up happening to you. But what we will do, right, is tell the youth, hey, what we was doing, it ain't cool. We've been doing that. Hocus 4/5, he got a RICO, y'all, about 6-7 months ago, something like that. A sex, money, murder RICO. Y'all remember when he got the RICO and they let him go mysteriously and he started talking about mentioning the dude everybody get into it with on the internet. Everybody's catching a RICO. Listen, my nigga.
Yeah, because of you, because you the feds. Nigga, he wasn't lying. Did he lie? I didn't hear one lie out of Hocus 4/5 mouth. Not one. Not one lie. Yeah, you the feds. You the reason why the feds is on him. We know.
You got a RICO for whatever you got it for with sex, money, murder members in Georgia. Macon, Georgia or something. I don't know. We got the paperwork. We wasn't thinking about you, but the way I see it is, Hocus is coming with this, I don't gang bang, drop your flag thing.
Yeah, but why you on the internet talking about it? If you ain't the police, right? Let's just a Funk Face in the building. Salute the Funk Face. I don't know why I never can see him, but apparently he's in the building because they talking to him in the chat. That's crazy. Unless he got me blocked or something. I don't know. That's weird. I don't never see you, but I always see somebody speaking to you in the comment section. But if you're not the police, though, why are you talking about this on the internet? If you know that the people are paying attention to what you do and what you say, why are you talking about it? If you not them people, come on, man. People, I'm talking to the ones who still don't want to believe. Y'all can't be that gullible, man.
Because he's positioned himself so when he proffers or tells on these individuals, he gonna say, I was a civilian. Y'all remember I told y'all this.
Megan Davis back in the building.
Hocus is gonna
Everything
say,
is good now.
I was a civilian.
Oh, I see you, Funk Face. I see you. I see
So
you.
you know when I told, I was a civilian.
He looks like a Warner Brothers
Now,
cartoon character.
Adam22
With glasses.
decided to see something. He don't even know this clown Hocus. He talking about this dude, this blue dude from 60s, or used to be from 60s. If you notice, he mentioned the Fanta bottle and all this. He said GDBD. So now that's
No, I can see you,
607.
bro. I can see you.
He trolling two,
Salute to
three
you, my
people
guy.
in his skit. He ain't told the kids, don't listen to nobody. He simply seen something and started trolling. So what?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Now, I got a problem with Styles is this. Hey, Styles, you a rapper, homie. Cool. We fuck with the locks. My brother Slay love the locks. Niggas used to look out for Slay. But who are you to think your voice could reach across the West Coast and say, you street ninjas in that building need to whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop, or y'all this and this, that. Nah, bro, you don't work like that, nigga. You ain't nobody like that. You's a rapper. Come on, bro. A lot of people don't even know. You be talking about you did time for stabbing somebody. Let's talk about it. You in a nightclub, bro. You in a nightclub. You chose to take a blade out of everywhere you can poke a man. You poked a man in his butt cheek. This is a fact. You stabbed a man in his glutes, not his ribs, not his side, not his head, not the back of his neck. You chose to stab a man. while his back was turned in his butt cheeks. This is why you did 8 months, right? Let's just keep it real, right? Adam could troll however he wanted to troll. You never heard Adam say, kids keep gang banging. Adam would tell you in a minute he think gang banging is stupid. But he will employ some gang members. The time they had no jumper is the time they out the streets. The time they had no jumper is the time they're making money and not flocking and robbing somebody. Right? So, you know, when y'all say Adam's a culture vulture, Adam is contributing to the culture.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
This culture of entertainment, has never been controlled by one race, top to bottom. There's many races that play different roles in this entertainment thing. Let's just be real, bro, you know? Football, baseball, basketball, it's the same way. You look at the basketball courts, predominantly black. You look at the owners, they don't look like us. But guess what? We got a few that do now. But without the owners of the team, then the politics wouldn't be there for the brothers on the floor to generate the income that they generate and be successful, and for us to know them as we know them. So it's like everybody got a complaint, man. First, they not helping us. First, we can't this. And then when they open the door, they this, they that. No, bro, you go in there, you learn the trade, you see what they doing, and you go head on and you make good with it what you want to make good with it. But Styles P, the problem I got with you is, bro, you should have kept it on Adam. And even keeping it on Adam, I don't feel Adam did nothing wrong. He trolling.
Man, now you defending Adam? Where was all... Man, what is we doing here, man? Well, salute to my guy. What's his name from Energy Gang Global, man? What's the Stan G? Adam didn't come to your defense then, remember? Remember you had to subliminally threaten him? Remember all that? Now all of a sudden y'all buddies now. You defending them. You niggas is wishy-washy niggas, boy. Y'all more emotional than these women. I'm finding out nowadays these women are more stand-up than these niggas is, man. That's why you know what? I got a sprinkle of homies. You know, salute to D. Tweezy Jonas is my guy. Sherm, got a sprinkle giving my stand on the media community. We rock, we locked in. But the rest is females. These niggas make me nervous.
Nobody said, hey, New Yorkers, don't drop your flags. Everybody know that. I tell you, once I leave the state of California, I don't fraternize with nothing cripping the blood and the power ruin anyway.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Wasn't that nigga with Jim Jones before he decided to flip on Jim Jones and get him locked up? Big blood gang. Gang. Him in the gang. Gang. Boy, stop the cap.
That's just me. So I've never became a part of you guys' problems. Nobody over there that can say WACK influence, WACK came over here, motivated us to do this, that, and other. That ain't what we do. But Styles like, bro, you just a rapper. That's it, bro. You ain't never been known for none of that, bro. Like, you know, it's...
And you Suge Knight Driver, nigga. What is your point? Like, we trying to understand what you getting at. We already, 7 minutes in, and I don't know what we getting at. And them glasses is getting on my goddamn nerves. I am sick and tired of them glasses. God damn. Glasses is big as shit. They look like my computer monitors. It's like he got 250 inches on the side of his face. What is going on here? This is nasty.
A few rappers in the game that will pull up.
And the oatmeal face does not mix with the glasses.
You know, it's a few rappers that will pull up. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones Jim Jones has pulled up several times, even way back to his certified gangsters, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't one of them dudes. 6'9", say what y'all want. 6'9" at one time was pulling up. K Slade pulled up. You get what I'm saying? Dave East pulls up for real and goes to the Harlems. You know, it's some rappers that do pull up that if they spoke, we'd be like, well, you know, bro be in the backyard. He's speaking his opinion. All right, cool. But you, Styles P, bro, you can't talk to nobody about what they doing and what they not doing and where they been and where they going. Because you got a few situations in your life that we might could question, where was you at a time of need? All right? Now, Wack responsible for something. A Wack is sitting there in the video, or I'm holding the camera, or I'm commenting in the background and you hear see me, cool. But bro, when you say the street niggas over there and in the build and all that, hey bro, listen, homie. Nah, maybe you need to slow down and correct yourself. You ain't no Crip or no blood anyway. You ain't none of that. You failed at a few things. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all, Styles got my number. He got my number. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe got my number. Styles P got my number. Kiss got my number. We all know who each other is. So at the end of the day, I tried it another way, but he want to keep taking shots. Nigga, I can take shots back. You failed at a few things. All right? So, you know, if you don't want motherfuckers to start addressing things about you, maybe you might want to stop pulling other people into shit that has nothing to do with them. Adam's troll had nothing to do with New York. Nothing. He trolling a whole nother nigga out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? He trolling somebody else. Had nothing to do with New York.
Tyrone Hurd in the building, man. I had to stop it, man, for my guy Tyrone Hurd, who just pulled up in the building. Salute to you, my guy.
York. Nothing. Bro, you know, you talking about you went upstate. Nigga, you went upstate for stabbing a dude in his butt cheeks, bro. You stabbed a dude in his butt. We don't give you no brownie points for that, bro. You ain't, all right, you make good music, but we all know the Locks is 3 people. Jadakiss is being the heartbeat of that. You know what I'm saying? The other brother, he hard too, good dude. He always showed my brother K Slade a lot of love, so ain't nothing at the Locks. I'm talking to you. It's like me saying, yeah, you Locks niggas need to know. The Locks ain't said shit. Jadakiss ain't said nothing. The other homie ain't said nothing. Styles, you speaking, and that's cool, you can speak. But speak to those that you need to speak to. Stop throwing other people in shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Smurder and about 50 other New York niggas had Adam22 walking through the streets of New York, taking them to dope spots.
Snitching and telling on everybody, documenting everything. Yeah, we know what they was doing out there, boy. We know what you doing. Shut that shit up. We don't want to hear that shit. Salute to Selena. She just pulled up to the building. Well, I miss anybody else in the man, this is nasty work. Let's go.
Projects, pointing out places. He's screaming no jumper on the sidewalk. Have y'all, as you say, G-checked Bobby Smurder? Because this same white dude was in your backyard. Have y'all said, yo, Bobby, you got a DP coming for this, or a DP coming for that? So give me a thumbs up. All y'all new people, I ain't been on here in a while. Me and the Queen been busy. You know, she been getting books published and Ego Exposed book. We got 5 stars. We're in the top 100 already on Amazon. Y'all go check it out. Ego Exposed, the raw and uncut truth of R&B and WACK100. our ups and downs, our trials and tribulations. Y'all go ahead on and check it out. But, you know, I came on here, and another thing I don't like, I get a call from a bozo. He tell me, yo, Wack, if you disrespect Styles P, you disrespected New York. Nigga, go swallow a banana.
BBL's in the building. Salute to BBL. What up, Queen? You in the building? All right, you working? We see you. We see you. Virgo gang. Virgo gang. We in the building. Let's go.
Styles P ain't the face of New York. Respectfully.
Gorilla Wing. That's funny.
If an individual says something to an individual, and I address that individual, that's me at that individual. If that individual just so happened to be from New York or be from Colorado, Florida, it has nothing to do with where you're from. Got something to do with the individual.
What is going on with this nigga equipment? What's going on? It's them glasses. I'm telling you, y'all, it's throwing off the frequency. It got to. Them glasses is too huge to not block out the frequency. I'm just saying. Nigga done blacked the whole screen out. This is nasty work.
That's it.
Nigga, you been sniffing that shit. You gotta leave that shit alone, Wack. That's all I'm saying. That shit is doing damage to you. You got your face all bumpy and bubbly. This is nasty.
So I'm getting tired of that. I had a dude tell me, oh.
I'm getting tired of them glasses. I'm just sick of them glasses. Like, god damn, R&B. You see them damn glasses, R&B. You know damn well them is disgusting. You know it. You know you look at that Mr. Potato Head 2.0 and you know it. You don't say a damn thing. See, my woman, she got to make sure I'm straight before I leave out the door. I get on camera. You feel what I'm saying? That's her duty, because it's my duty to make sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? If your girl let you do what he's doing, that ain't really your girl, bro. That ain't really your girl. She don't care about you. She don't got your best interests at heart. All she want to do is take your nose off and your ears off and put it back and reassemble it, because it reminds her of a childhood game. I can't put my potato thumb on it. I'm just saying.
Oh, every time you say something about a dude from the nigga got to talking about Biggie and Tupac, man, hey, listen, bro. When was you born? 86, nigga, you was 10
Michael
years old.
Brown, my God, Michael Brown in the building, man. I got to do this right. Michael Brown is in the building, man. Salute to my guy, Michael Brown. Always pulls up and show love, man. I appreciate you, brother. Real shit. Let's get to it.
What this got to do with that? Pop Smoke? What Pop Smoke got to do with us? You know, if a dude from Cali goes to New York and robs a dude or a group for $500,000, a group, and then goes back to New York, it's a good chance something gonna happen to him. I'm not gonna blame the people that handled their business.
Michael Brown said he messing with that booger sugar.
From the people, you know how they go. You know
that
how
booger sugar.
Fake, made up, miscellaneous.
Bro, I've been wearing my glasses, bro, on my mama, in the words of Spider Log. Oh, my mama. I fell asleep with my glasses on and my phone in my left hand. Oh, God, if I'm lying, strike me now. Brother, I haven't had to adjust my glasses once on my nice little face. This nigga done adjusted his glasses 169 times and still counting. Come on, man. You got to get that shit together, Wack. We sick of that, okay? Your nose is big enough to hold any manufactured pair of glasses. What is going on with those? Is all I'm saying.
This beef and all that, nah, bro. Nah, Styles got out of line, and I'm here to address him. You know what I'm saying? Styles, don't you ever open your mouth up and tell, I'm going to tell you, me, what I better be doing. You ain't nobody like that, bro. You ain't nobody to be telling nobody what they better do. You had a beef with a dude, saw him in a nightclub, and stabbed him in the booty. We don't believe you.
And you shot somebody with a BB gun. What are we what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? You the BB gun bandit, and we all know it. You the BB gun bandit, and we all know it. You was caught on your stomach, on your belly, with your feet dangling in the air, twisting them. Twisted them, and your ass cheeks exposed. What are we talking? He's stabbing cheeks, you showing cheeks, you showcasing cheeks. Like, what are we doing, man? What's the problem? You should stay away from ass, cheeks, and all that. You just need to stay away from that CS2 back. It would behoove you to stop talking about anything that has anything to do with the ass. Because every time you do, it takes me back to that disturbing day when you was on your belly with your legs dangling and you was talking to Posted on Clubhouse and your ass cheeks popping in the air. Pulse. Let me go wash my mouth out. Let's go.
We don't believe you. We don't believe nothing you be talking
the BB gun bandit
you would do. You's a rapper.
He said him. Lou say them is Liberian glasses. That's funny. Let's go.
For that, cool. Right? Cool. But Negro, before you open your mouth, we don't care what Hocus 4/5 talking about. Hocus is setting himself up. Y'all remember I told y'all this. On that Rico, Hocus is going to proffer. He's going to tell on one of them sex, money, murder dudes. This is why he's doing what he's doing. Hocus, you was just online.
It takes a rat to know a rat. That's all I'm going to say.
Talking about we catch the predator and call the police. That's what you was doing. Your homies didn't agree with that. They like, Hoke, you can't be doing call the police. If you're going to catch the predator, we deal with it in the streets. You said you didn't care, so I'm sitting back doing the math. Hocus has already been leaning towards the police activity. All right, cool. That's his way of doing things. Cool. Now he's talking about drop the flag. The feds don't care about you dropping your flag after they done caught you with the flag.
Nigga, you would know because you the feds. So you definitely would know what the feds give a fuck about, you know? Yeah. We give a fuck about them glasses on your face, though. The chat is eating your ass alive right now. It would behoove you to switch them glasses, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
See, Hocus, you got caught with the flag. You on a RICO with all sex, money, murder members. I don't know. Then you tried to turn around and insinuate it was me. You tried to pull a Big U. Big U about to release a statement letting people know WACK100 ain't got nothing to do with my case, nothing to do with my arrest.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
His case started with a financial crime and led to where it led to. It'll be coming out shortly. We give him a week. If not, then we gonna do what we gotta do. Shout out Kenny Kingpin and my man Eddie Boy. With Styles P.
Wait, Kenny Kingpin. Hold on. That name sounds familiar. Can somebody tell me when he over there, ain't he with Damu? Am I tripping? Kenny Kingpin? That name sounds familiar. I swear to God, I don't know. Kenny Kingpin, ain't that? I don't want to assume. Can somebody tell me, am I tripping or is Kenny King? Never mind.
Yeah, bro, you dead wrong. I don't know if you clout chasing. I don't know if you mad at Jadakiss because he got the Joe and Jada show going on. I don't know. You got your juice bars and things. I go support the one in Yonkers every time I'm out that way. I'm confused, Styles, on why you chose to insert me and ain't nothing but three dudes that come from the streets in the building. Me, Munchie B, and Aunt Hefe. So what you screaming, what we better do? And this weird word, G-check, man, we don't even know what that means, bro. Did you G-check Bobby Smurder? Bobby Smurder had Adam22 all through the New York and the projects in the streets. Adam got the cameras out, screaming no jumper, no jumper. Niggas want to rap for Adam and yo, that's the dope spot. Yo, this was such and such got, and yo, did y'all check them?
Oh, that's Papa LQ. Okay, niggas got multiple names. All right, now I remember. Now it makes sense. Okay, this is nasty work.
They in New York. Before you think your voice could echo 3,000 miles away, let it echo right where you stay. That's all I'm saying. Styles P, keep that same energy for Bobby Smurder, but you won't. Because you know that little black wild little ninja might come see you. He might come juice your bar. That's why you won't. Don't be reaching over here telling us what we better be doing.
That nigga really thought that was a fire-ass bar, too. You could tell. Look at his face when he said it. He go, here might juice your bar. Boy, that's why when you at a certain age, certain things us old niggas just shouldn't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is weird to me. This nigga damn near 90 years old trying to talk like a YN. Man, if you don't cut the shit, bro. Cut the shit. Stay in your age lane, bro.
Doing in the building. How about you tell your people what they bet not be doing on their blocks?
That nigga got a hollow throat. Every time he drink, you can hear it, his throat hollow. He got a hollow throat. I ain't never seen a nigga with a hollow throat like that. He make me insecure about drinking on when I'm doing these lives now, because I'm like, damn, could these niggas hear what's going through my inner intestines and shit? Like, this nigga throat is hollow.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Yo, this is funny. Man, let's go, man.
That's all I'm saying, homie. Because Styles, you got some personal issues nigga that we could talk about, that we could wonder, all right, was you in the studio too long? Did you fail a certain individual? You know, when you come on the internet, you on the internet. We gonna dig and find out what's what. This is a fact. And you came on the internet, and I don't know why you want to come on here playing with me, bro. I ain't gonna toot my horn, but I think I'm one of the top.
I guarantee when R&B sleep with him, she run her bath water and put Fabuloso in it. Nigga, a little bit of holy water, a little bit of awesome, disinfect, bleach. Nigga, you have to watch the holy grail of that nigga up off of you. That's just nasty word. Look, I ain't saying I'm the flyest nigga on the streets or nothing, you know, but I do okay. And it ain't because of my money or my statue. You just know. Ain't no, if he was just a regular degular, ain't nobody walking up to that nigga saying, oh, damn, I'm going to take him down. Ain't no girl in here in America saying that ever. What they saying is, oh, I ain't had oatmeal cream pies in a minute. Oh, I ain't played that Mr. Potato Head game in a minute. Oh, I wish I had them same lenses on my Toyota Corolla or my Nissan Maxima. Like the size, I like the shape of the glass, the lenses. That it reminds me of my car window. Like, that's what they saying. I'm telling you, that's what they saying. They not saying, ooh, he can get it. I don't think that nigga ever had a girl ever say to him, ever, oh, you can get it. I have.
Top 5 are the one not to play with, bro. Because I'm going to play back, and I'm going to play dirty, and I'm going to play hard. Shannon Briggs content. Yeah, Shannon Briggs and 600 fight. Yeah, I don't know if I should run that now or run that later. But, Shannon Briggs, we start getting a lot of we started getting a lot of pushback. You know, we didn't know he had predator charges and
Oh, here we go with
steroids.
Here we go with the snitching and the ratting. Why do people keep getting in bed with this dude, man? Like, why do it? Why do they do this to themselves, man? I hate a nigga with 8-year-old allegations to be out here having the nerve, the audacity, and mitigated gall to be trying to put out somebody else's dirty laundry. And you got 8-year-old allegations hanging over you. Sacrificing to the Congo, to the invisible diapers that ain't nobody on earth ever seen, heard, or bought. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga's a weirdo.
Steroids after the fight, you know, a young lady that he threatened to unalive, you know, because he was manipulating her and didn't tell her he was married, and she found out, however she found out. So when we went to the people, they said Shannon Briggs has had like 2 or 3 dirty tests of him taking steroids to enhance his performance. So one of the stipulations was that he had to test before the fight and immediately after the fight, and test during training. So when I went back to Shannon and told Shannon, hey, bro, I guess you done had some dirty tests with steroids, enhancements. They require you test as many times. He didn't want to do it. I'm like, well, bro, if you ain't going to be
Southern
doing it.
Force, them invisible diapers is why.
You know, what's the problem?
Wowzers.
He didn't want to do it. And then right there in the middle of it, when we was working on a deal, the people said, Wack, we got to pull out the deal because of Shannon Briggs.
Hit him with it, D-Twins. Hit him with it.
He has a predator. He's a celebrity predator.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Here go the telling. Like that. So you niggas ain't vet niggas, huh? Before you do business with them, you just do business with them blindly, and then when the deal don't go right now, here you go with the exposing some shit that they got in their past and all that. It's just funny to me that a nigga with 8-year-old allegations would even attempt to even play with somebody like that. But you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to rerun that content. Yeah, I think this evening, I need to rerun that content. I think we need to run that content. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to remind the people what the allegations is on him. You dig what I'm saying? You can go ahead and throw anything on me that ain't true. You got to prove what you're saying about me. And even if you do, I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown-ass man, but I won't have no charges like that on me, my guy. Oh, I got skeletons, but they not those skeletons. See, those are weirdo skeletons that you got, my guy. And you going to see Jesus about it one day.
So they send me this, and I'm like, nah, man, Shannon Briggs, he got the champ movement going on, you know, champ for kids and all this. He got group homes. They like, well, we don't know if the group home people know who they dealing with, but Shannon Briggs accused of cheating on wife and threatening to kill a woman if she tells. Exposing celebrity predator is not a new thing for me. I interviewed Jennifer as she posted on YouTube video that she was a woman. Well, that's somebody else. I'm not going to cover that. Let's get to, okay. Because that's talking about a whole nother individual. Okay, here we go. Information about a woman named Leo Simone who was threatened by Shannon Briggs. Well, I'm super girly and not all up on what's going on with athletes or boxers or any of that stuff, but I believed her And I Googled him and saw that he's huge. This is what's posted on his Wikipedia. Shannon Briggs, born 1971, professional boxer, heavyweight champion twice. He got beat to death by one of the Klitschko brothers, almost killed him, rattled his brain and had a concussion for 6 months. He has 37 knockouts of his 60 fights. Lennox Lewis took his belt. All this is coming up. My sources told me that Shannon Briggs lied to Leo Simone, and she confronted him about the lie. And then he started to threaten her and said that he would pay someone to fucking kill her or unalive her if she talks. She was very afraid and her voice was shaky, and initially she was holding back. But I told her that this was a safe space and she had been in my rooms before. So she knows that I create safe space for women. Initially, I thought that his secret might be that he's down low. The black community is very homophobic, and when men are in relationships with women or date women, it's very difficult for them to be open when they enter in relationships.
You got to slow down when you swallowing whack. I think that's your problem. I don't know if your doctor ever told you that or something. You might want to holler at him about that shit. But because it's not even like you're up on a microphone. It's like you way back from whatever your recording device is. But I think it's you swallow too fast. Pause. Yeah, I think you be swallowing too fast. Pause. And you know, somebody who enjoys the fruits of that labor, I can hear it in your throat, because I don't want to get too, graphic, but when, when you putting in that work, sometimes, and it's flowing, you know what I'm saying? You might almost choke because it's going down. I get it, but you got to slow down, my brother. Don't nobody want to hear that every 15 seconds when you reading something. God damn that throat. At least he took the glasses off. Salute to that.
For the record, she was
Thank
wrong.
God for that.
Shannon Briggs is not down low. All right. So when this woman told us that she found out something about Shannon Briggs and that he threatened to kill her if she told anyone, I immediately thought, oh my God, he's secretly
what the hell?
Gay. When she mentioned photos and videos, I thought, oh my God, she has pictures of him with a man, but that's actually not what happened. She took a deep breath and spilled the tea. Again, Shannon Briggs, to our knowledge, is not gay. The young lady.
Who cares if he is or isn't? Why are you worried about people's personal bedroom business? Like, why is that anything of concern to you? What a nigga do in the privacy of his own room? As long as he ain't talking to somebody about sacrificing their kid for the queen, I don't care I don't care less what a nigga do. Do what you do. You like it, I love it. I'm jumping off the top rope in my bedroom. Who cares, right? It's my business, not your business. But I ain't talking about sacrificing no 8-year-old child in my bedroom, no. You know what I'm saying? For the queen. A builder queen. Where did they find builder queens at? Because I got a natural queen. Just naturally beautiful. Bam! Just natural, everything. Hard work, put in that work. You see the gains, all that good stuff. Not no builder. Where do you find these builder queens? It's nasty out here, man. Now we gotta build our queens. Like, shit is different, man. I wonder what Mario Brothers would say today. Would he go save the queen, or would he just go build a queen? I just want to know what y'all think. Tell me in the comment section. Would Mario still go to the castle and fight that alligator looking nigga to save his queen, or would he say, man, fuck that shit. That shit too much work. I'm going to go to build a queen and make the queen that I need, and she ain't going to be trapped with no alligator looking nigga because she going to be right up under me. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. What y'all think? What would Mario do in this situation?
In question, did not say he was gay.
Damn, he swallowed hard right there. I know that hurt it.
All right.
Pause.
According to my source, Leo Simone hooked up with Shannon Briggs the first week of December. Before the hookup, Leo had been in communication with Shannon for a short time online. Shannon allegedly told Leo that he was a single man and interested in a relationship with her. He told her that he was waiting for her to come into his life and to come home, meaning to live in Florida with him. So this man was trying to convince this woman to relocate. Okay? These are phone calls. She got the content. Eventually, she showed interest in him, but did not know much about him and couldn't wait to spend time with him off of the phone and in person. She found out that he was married 3 days after having sex with him when she searched deep into his Instagram and found that he was honoring his marriage of 25 years with his wife, Alot Briggs.
Listen to him snitching. But what about you, though? You was married when you was laying on your stomach, dangling your feet and your cheeks in the air, pause, to Kim, wouldn't you? Y'all didn't divorce yet. She had to find out through Clubhouse and YouTube that you in the room with another girl, asshole, in the air, dangling your feet. How you think she felt in that moment? And nobody did to consult her but her kids. How you think she felt? And then I don't even want to mention the 3 fingers. Like, that ain't my business. Like I said, what you do in your bedroom, what you do is what you do. That's all I'm saying.
So Shannon decides
Damn, he swallowed
to
hard.
pursue Miss Leo Simone.
Pause.
And told her he was divorced. Not separated, divorced.
Ain't that what you...
And I guess when he had an anniversary come around, a couple days after screwing old Miss Leo Simone, she sees a shout out to Alot Briggs for a 25th anniversary. All right? That's what she sees. Leo was so shocked and immediately turned off. Shannon, of course, called her phone and FaceTimed her as he had been doing every day, almost every hour. But that day, she refused to answer. He did not stop texting and calling, and she knew that he would start screaming on the phone, so she sent texts back to ask him why he didn't tell her that he had a wife. She told him that no one forgets to tell a potential girlfriend about a marriage that they are in for 25 years. Shannon was silent. He called after and apologized for not telling her the whole story, that he was married. He told her he did not want to lose her, so he don't give a damn about his wife, by telling her that he was married.
Did you give a damn about Kim when you... Never mind.
I want to lose you by telling you I'm married. That's what Shannon's saying. He said he's going through a very tough time with his family and facing divorce. He lied again because the wife said they never was talking about divorce, as well as being sued by his wife. Now he's saying his wife... Now he's saying my wife is suing me, baby. I ain't with her. That was another lie. Leo was shocked and did sympathize with him and agreed to basically stick by his side through this.
Real quick, I just wanted to point this out. I don't know if any of y'all caught it. Y'all probably did. I'm slow. Let me catch up, Mustard. Y'all notice when he does these lives, he does it from that number that's on the internet that everybody calls, because that's the Fed line. You know what I'm saying? That's the line that the Feds got tapped. Why he doesn't use another device? Because you see he gets calls every time he goes live, multiple calls. So why he just don't use a regular device, a laptop, maybe anything that won't get disrupted like this over and over again? Why he doesn't do that? His builder queen would have told him that. She's smart enough to know that, right? I would hope. So why doesn't he use another device? Why is he always using the same phone that the line is tapped on to go live every time? Pay attention to how he doing what he doing, y'all. Pay attention.
His times as a friend. Before finding out that he was married, Shannon and Leo Simone met up in Manhattan, New York, room 915 at the Royalton Hotel on 6th Ave. She was excited to see the man that she had been speaking to every day, laughing with, and growing to care for in the short but valuable time. She was also under the impression that they would not just flirt around. He asked her to be his stylist and creative director. Shannon flew to New York to see Leo from Florida, and they hit it off when he landed in town. According to my anonymous source, Leo and Shannon did grown folks business, made love, and they were both happy and comfortable with each other. Shannon had prepped Leo the whole night of the hookup to be quiet the following morning while he went into the living room to take a serious call with his lawyer and wife about her pestering him about this divorce, this drastic divorce that he told her they were going through. He also told her they did not live together, but she later found out that was all a lie. She agreed not to interrupt his heated conversation. She soon discovered that he had been calling the front desk to set up a separate room for her instead. Shannon told Leo to go to room 918. She asked why and saw that he was serious. So she got playful and asked, why? Why again? Why do I gotta go? I don't wanna go. No, let me stay here. Shannon yanked her by the hair, pulled her face close to his and says, "You gonna do what I tell you to do. Or I'm a George Foreman your ass." She went to the other room, and then he had rough sex with her once again. Shannon, a cold character. All right, Shannon. All right, Shanbone. He did.
Sound like a good time to me. I don't know about y'all, but I like it rough too. So sound like a good time to me.
Went to his room and got on the call and had a meeting with someone. She went home around 1 or 2. Shannon allegedly threatened to pay someone to have Leo Simone unalive if she exposed any of this information. She was already upset that he lied to her, and she shared the video clips and pictures of all the recordings and intense threats. She feels that a lot of weird things were going on, so she wants the story out there so she can be protected and people can be aware of what's happening. The sources claim that Leo Simone had proof of Shannon's cheating, lying, assaulting, and harassment, as well as threatening her life. Oh, we got the text message. If I don't trust you, and if you violate me, I'm gonna pay somebody to find you, so let's chill. It's your man, Shannon. So, not only did the boxing commission put certain restrictions and say, because Shannon has had 2 or 3 dirty steroid tests, that he would have to test doing training, test before the fight, and immediately after the fight. When I brought that to him, he got mad. I'm like, look, bro, I don't know. Shit, I didn't know you was taking steroids. Next thing I know, some of our investors, they hitting us saying, yo, your man got some predator stuff on him with this lady, Leo Simone. They sent me this, I didn't.
So do you. Well, he's a rat. If y'all don't see this as ratting, and I'm talking to those who still don't believe, y'all don't see this as ratting. Y'all got to be a special kind of stupid. You just got to be a special kind of stupid. I don't care if it's still out there, but ain't nobody talking about it. But now you bringing it up, now you talking about it. And then somebody else is going to grab it and it's going to go further and further. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to take food out of his kids' mouths. Something that already been litigated and probably done with. Unless this is fresh. And if it's fresh, why are we even talking about it? If it's an open case, why are you even talking about it? No way around it. You're snitching. You're a rat. You're a reporter. You're reporting people business on your platform. You're a rat. That's what you do. You rat. When shit don't go your way, you rat on them. You that nigga. Yeah. You that dude. So when you cool with a dude, but you like his chick, everything smooth. You and that dude fall out, you the pillow talking nigga who gonna tell all the business. Yeah, when we went to that club, it was a couple of girls that was up on. You that guy. You that nigga. Secretly recording and shit. Just so one day you can drop that information to fuck your shit up. Straight cornball. This nigga's a cornball. Anybody that hear this and don't think anything different, man, something is wrong with you. This nigga is corny. Straight corny.
I didn't know. So I had to call him when I called him.
Lame,
I said,
bro.
Look, bro, this
Straight
was coming
lame.
up. He got mad or whatever. And took it whatever way. And here we are today. So no, he refused to do the drug test, which leads me to believe he was going to try to juice up for 600. And our investor.
I don't know why he playing with Shannon Briggs though like that. See, Shannon Briggs, he from Brownsville, where Mike Tyson from. He really liked that. And back in the day, Shannon was nice with them fists. Let's go, champ. Yeah, let's go, champ. He followed that dude Glitchco all the way around, all around. Wherever Glitchco went, that nigga followed that nigga, harassing that nigga because he wanted to fight him. And he finally got the fight. He lost that fight, but he was about that shit. He was about it. He's about it. And I'm going to tell you right now, CS2 back, you don't want no smoke with Shannon Briggs. At the age that he's at right now, you want no smoke with him. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. He going to break your shit. When he get a chance, he catch you, he get the run, yeah. He going to break your shit. He going to really check your temperature. That's a fact. Mark it, book it. Shannon Briggs is going to check his temperature in person. So I already know CS2 Bag gonna make sure he got surveillance everywhere he go to make sure that don't happen. Because Shannon Briggs pulls up. That's a fact. Let's go, champ.
Was gonna pull out based upon him threatening to unalive Miss Leo Simone. Leo Simone, wherever you are, I would love to speak to you one-on-one. We got larger platforms. You can get your story out there. Because this dude Shannon, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I just say that? He that nigga. Yeah, he that nigga. We fall out. Yeah, let me reach out to your girl and bring you on my platform so you can air out some more of his dirty laundry. This nigga here is a corn ball, bro. Niggas like him annoy me, bro. What he just said about Shannon is who he is, a sheep in wolf's clothing. But you ain't even a wolf. You sound corny. You sound like a lame, my guy. Yeah. You's a lame for this. Straight lame. Tender dick. Yeah. What my cousin called my other cousin at the funeral, who called on some bullshit. I said, yeah, I agree. I concur with that. Whenever niggas act like this, niggas tender dick. A straight hoe for that. A straight hoe for that, Steph. Steffi, you ain't never lied. He's a hoe for that.
Cap, but look like he's a whole nother person. Hey, it ain't me. I just had to let.
Nigga, you what? Man, please. I ain't want to hear no more of this video. That just pissed me off. He like a whole different what? You a whole informant playing like you gangsta until you don't want to play no more. Asking women to sacrifice their babies to the Congo. Beating up on women. Nigga, a whole new person. My guy, you are a creative player in this space. Everything about you ain't who you ain't seen the real you in over 20, 30 years, my nigga. You go where the wind blow. Niggas is frauds, man. Straight frauds. Got the audacity, nerdy, unmitigated gall. Try to call somebody up.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No
right
bullshit,
now.
bro.
Stop the cap. Man, we gonna go to Turtle, man. Another fellow capper. Yeah, we gonna go to another fellow capper.
It's gonna send it to every
Hold on.
and everything. I'm
Where's that? Why I can't see it? There it go. Yeah, so we're gonna go to another fellow capper. He's responding to what was he responding to? Because I can't see it right here. Oh, here it go right here. Hold on. I can see it over here. Loose Cannon responds to Brick Baby and Trap Ross interview. And that's what this is about right here. So we're going to fast forward because it's a premiere. Niggas don't even get that the premieres, they don't even pay. But that's cool. Niggas do it the way they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They do it how they want to do it. Who am I to tell them what to do? But CS2 Back, you need to stop the cap, brother. You're a creative player.
Mr. Carter, what's up with it, King?
What up, Cannon?
Man, you gotta talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
Brick recently went hard on you. He did an interview with Trap Ross, and the story that he told the world, I think you gotta, we gotta change that because that's his story is a complete lie. He said you got knocked out.
To the world, man, ain't nobody even thinking about Loose Cannon, man. Come on, what's that nigga name? Misguided, misguided, brother. You sorely misguided. If you think people give a damn. If you really think the world give a damn, you sorely misguided. You dig? And this ain't a personal thing, bro. But I just hate sucker shit. I'm allergic to sucker shit. I'm allergic to weenies. I just can't do it, bro. You niggas got to stop the man. God damn.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Right now, y'all got right now. No bullshit. You got to stop the cap, misguided. Don't nobody give a damn, bro. Don't nobody care, man. Niggas know what the jig is up. This is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
3 times by the same person. He knocked you out. He picked you back up again.
He did.
He knocked you out again.
He did.
So
he did.
Yeah, I'll let you answer that, and I'll tell you the other things he said.
The police put him back in the dorm after the fight. So the obligation was from the older dudes from Hoover, like, hey man, you stay there in your cell for a couple days, and we gonna have you go to the psych floor. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna get up out of here, and then you could go wherever you gonna go. I think they gonna make him go PC for the rest of his time until he either beats his case or whatever comes about, right? So the story is that he got knocked out 3 times, and you know what I'm saying? The young dude, they locked it down and finally took him out. The young dude went to the shoe. I think they let Loose Cannon rest on the bunk. I don't think they put him in the shoe.
Damn, man. Gotta pray for Loose Cannon, man. That's a tough one. That's definitely wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man.
Yeah, man.
What? Traveler Ross. Come on, my brother. Come on. Man, this is why I be wanting to quit this shit, man. This shit is weird, man. What this nigga just say, man? Come on, brother. Oh, man. I pray for that. I pray for my brother, Loose Cannon. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Nigga, you don't got no enemies. Who's your enemy? The government? Taxes? Nigga, what is your enemy? They raised the prices at the produce store? At the farmer's market? Nigga, what is your enemies? Interest rates went up? Come on, Trap. You got to stop the cap. I ain't going to hit you with the button because I rock with you, but just stop the cap, okay? These niggas is enemies. These niggas got enemies, bruh. Niggas don't even know what that really means, bro. Niggas don't even know what that means. You know what enemies mean to me? I did some shit. I did a lot of dumb shit when I was young. And I did a lot of dumb shit to some people. I done had shit done to me, but I did a lot of dumb shit to other people. And now I'm talking 10, 15, 20 years later. You think them niggas forgot? You think they, if they see me in traffic, they gonna say, oh man, I remember when he wooty, but we gonna give him a pass today. You know, life is different. It's all good now. Nigga, talk about. Man.
And well, shit, it's about time somebody got a piece of that ass. You know what I mean? He got contusions and concussions and shit. They got an ice machine up there. I know he heavy on the ice right now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pray for Luke, man. Okay, first of all, I knocked out 3 Hoovers and then socks on 1.
and it's paperwork that tells the whole thing. So at the end of the day, he's a liar. He's not like me. Everybody want to prey on my downfall because I'm the biggest thing. You get what I'm saying? They wanted me to take a loss, and they knew when I went to the hole, they could spin any type of narrative.
Yeah, facts.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
He said that he was like, he got contusions and he got a concussion, and we know that's true. We know you didn't have no marks on you.
What? The only mark I got is a tooth mark.
Yeah, he said he's like, the dude got contusions and a concussion. He up there with the ice machine, and you know what's funny? He said he's going to be on PC the rest of his time until the trial or whatever happens, and we know that's not true because I already talked to you earlier.
How you know, Misguided? You in there with him? You in there with him? Huh? How you know? Because he told you that? He also told us that Big U was scratching the serial numbers off of pistols and shit, and that ain't nowhere in the indictment. So he lied. He also said that Big U was on the screen on a video chat with Nipsey 30 minutes prior. That's another lie. So you just believe this nigga. You believe what he tell you. You go with it. Huh, Misguided? You don't do your own journalistic research, huh? You don't fact check shit, huh? You just go off a nigga word. Especially a nigga who lies all the time. Stop it.
Yeah, so Puka Butt's always lying. He want to say goofy things. He said that I'm going to be on PC or it's the other way around.
Nah, he said you're going to be on PC the rest of the time.
Yeah, so definitely when this drop, everybody is going to understand that he's a liar.
Facts. He did it with Trap Lore, too, to try to get it out there. His shit was dying, so he's like, when this happened, when everyone found out about this fight, it just went crazy. Everyone started covering it, and you couldn't respond, so everyone just came up with their own shit.
Yeah, no. What happened is the real truth, shout out to the real Hoover that stood on business. He told 95% of the truth. He said, This call is from a federal prison. I knocked out 3 of his homies, and then the other one tried to dope feed me, did a PC move, and then he still got whooped on. And that's the paperwork that y'all showing.
Yep. Yeah, I already seen it, too. I also want to tell you, they did another No Jumper Cypher, and you know how they dissed you on the first one? Well, they dissed you on the second one. It wasn't Brick, though. Ralphie was on it. Ant was on it. It wasn't the people you think. It was actually Lush that dissed you on it. It was a weak bar. It was a weak bar, but I just wanted to let you know Lush did throw some shots at you.
Yeah. Lush know I'm going to tap him on that ball spot when I...
Drew V, my guy in the building. Drew V. Late but never. Sorry. Salute to my guy, man. I appreciate you, my guy, for pulling up. We at the end of this journey. Thank y'all for flying Stand on the Media Airlines. I appreciate y'all. We had a little turbulence when we ran into those glasses, but everything is smooth sailing because we got Turtle to take us home. Buckle up your seatbelts and enjoy the rest of the flight. I'll see y'all when we land.
Yeah. Wack has kind of kept it. He's kept it kind of neutral and fair when it came to talking about the fight.
Bruh.
He didn't really go into it because it doesn't seem like he had information on it. So he was just, he kind of was just going with the narrative. But you gotta expect that.
Yeah, you gotta expect that. But see, black and white don't lie. You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
So people make up and say anything like that because they want to defame my character because I'm still the hottest thing in jail.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And people don't even realize
That button gonna get woe out today.
I'm still getting talked about every day.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And I'm in jail. They're not talking about Dirk, and they're not talking about like everybody else that's on the case. They're not talking about Brick. They're not talking about nobody. They're talking about me, Luke Cannon. So that's just the weirdest thing in the world where people still want me to lose. And I'm still undefeated.
Yeah, man, they still, it's crazy. As of yesterday, man, everyone, all the biggest platforms are still running. You got knocked out by Hoover, so it's gonna go crazy once they hear from you.
Yeah, of course. So it's gonna be right back up.
Of course.
So it's good. So now what's going on with him working at CS2 Back?
Oh, the information about his
Let's get to the meat and
case came out,
potato.
and that shit's going crazy. There's a crazy documentary dropped.
I'm sorry. I got to point it out because that's just a fact. I'm sorry, but I got to. Because it's dead on point. That's exactly what I was just saying to myself, and I didn't want to pause it. But since she said it, I'm going to say it. Steffi says he just said a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. What did he just say? What did we gain from that? What the fuck did he just... Man, Turtle got to stop this shit. You got to rewrite your shit, Turtle. And then, you have some substance. Because that shit sounded like a whole bunch of jibble, jabble, jibber. Bullshit.
All the facts came out on the case. It's clear as day. He tried to backpedal through it, but it's kind of I don't know if you have time on the phone, but I don't know if you have time for me to go through it. But it's definitely clear.
Just tell me
His case in Texas they looked into the info. Dusam's called the clerk and shit. He got all the info. He got it recorded. He got his case thrown out on the interest of justice. And if you look into the paperwork a little bit, in the interest of justice, you can kind of put your 2 and 2 cents what you think that is.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Definitely.
So at the end
he in an outrage over it.
Definitely.
Yeah, he in an outrage over it. Like big time. He the next day he came out with a thing called the new 10 Commandments of Snitching, basically saying that there's new rules that he made, him and Ghost, and basically saying you can snitch now. If somebody snitched on you, you can snitch on them. So it seemed like he was trying to get ahead of this Texas shit.
Nasty word.
Before it came out.
Yeah, it seemed like someone may have approached him the day before because it happened within the same 2 days.
Yeah, no, you can't get out of that. You talking about it's a way you could snitch on somebody, and it's either one way or another. You can't just pick and choose when it's going with you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely post that. I know Wifey is gonna send it to every blog and everything about the paperwork, and then we'll see. Everybody just lies.
Luce is gonna address this shit, and people have commented, "Oh, he gonna lie and say that he didn't get knocked out because you don't get it." Aunt Hefe had someone call in. Rick Rock did it. Everyone, even Flacco did a big video a couple days ago where they ain't gonna believe nothing else. For a month straight, they heard Hoover's calling in, like J Money, and see, I don't even know these people saying they saw it and they can confirm it. All these people were calling in from prison, but it just didn't seem right, bro.
No, listen, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not on this floor.
Gotcha.
It's people trying to get ahead of certain things, but it just don't work.
It should spread. Yeah.
Listen, it's black and white. No, yeah, but it's a totally messed up narrative because they got ahead of it because I was in a hole, and they knew that they couldn't say anything. And Puka Butt, he's a buster, so he's going to try to run and spin the narrative and try to get hot again because he's ice cold.
He wasn't. They did the cipher, and they given all the proceeds to Brick. They had Brick call in on the phone and do a verse from the phone. So he definitely hurt with money and shit because they trying to help him with that.
Yeah, and we know the cipher didn't do anything.
The cipher was whack. I'm not gonna lie to you. Flacco and Trap Lil Ross might have had the best verses. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but how many views it got?
It honestly, not enough. No one's talking. You know how people were talking about the last one for at least a week or so? No one's talking about this one. This one's. They went and got Ralphie, Ant, all these random people on it.
Yeah, it's trash.
Trash.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna hold up to the fans. They know the truth. They hear it or whatever. And then shout out to Misguided. Shout out to the IBM team. And we still working.
Yep. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
All right, King.
Yep. Be good. Just keep your head up.
Yep.
Wow, that was a long, not really, it wasn't long, but it was a short amount of nothing. I want to say that. Salute the Black Caesar for pulling up. Better late than never. Better late than never. I just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody flying stand on the media airways, man. Appreciate that, man. This is a good morning. This is a funny morning. This is a funny live. That's all I'll say. So, you know, that Texas case information, it's been out there. Sims, Damokiwe Conversation's been pumping it out there, man. I just don't want these suckers to try to come in and get any credit for something that they did not find, bring to light, and execute. That's all Sims. That's all Sims, Damokiwe Conversations, and whoever else was involved in connection with bringing that information to the forefront. Outside of that, no one wasn't talking about it. No one even knew it existed, except the people, you know, in the know. And they were being quiet about it. And a lot of that has to do with they know that this dude whacks the feds. And they were just trying to avoid any attention, or whatever the case may be. But it's all good. It's out now. And like I said, in the interest of justice, is what that case was dismissed for. And he said illegal search and procedure. We seen the paper say that was a lie in Maury Popich's voice. That was a lie. But then he said he got another attorney. And that attorney sealed the deal. But sealed the deal with what? Illegal search and seizure? Then where's that paperwork? Where's the court minutes on that? More importantly, where's that attorney at? Can we bring that attorney to the table? Can he write a statement on your behalf to explain why your case was kicked out in the interest of justice? Can we get these attorneys to write a statement on your behalf? I mean, you the guy who can bring Jesus to the app if you needed him to, right? That's what you do. You that guy. Let's bring them attorneys in. You brought Greg Kadings in. We ain't heard from Greg Kadings since then either, by the way. Ever since he talked to scandalous Los Angeles TV. Salute to the GOAT. You know, since the GOAT got him to admit that Wack was CS2 back in that paperwork. Not a low-level drug dealer. No. That's the other guy. CS2 back was Wack. You know, Mark Stevens said that too. Shaquille O'Neal's cousin and manager. Yeah, he said that too. No reason to lie, by the way. Oh, Stutterbox. He also said that. So how about we get your attorney to come in and tell us about that? Let's see if they can talk. They can bring some levity to that. Yeah. Why hasn't that happened yet? You bring everybody else to that, but them attorneys that you talk about, or at the very least a statement from your attorneys. I don't know. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm going to take a page out of Brian Blake's playbook. I'm not telling y'all what to do. All I'm saying is if y'all wanted to, y'all can spam his chat on every live and every clubhouse room that he does and ask him to bring them attorneys to the forefront on his behalf to seal the deal, to bring this to an end once and for all. You know, I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just saying y'all can go crazy and go crazy bunker ham in the chat, you know, petitioning him to bring them attorneys to the forefront on his behalf, to explain to us what that meant by the interest of justice. And what did your case actually get dismissed for? And who the hell is CS2 back? Can we get to the bottom of these things? I'm just saying, just put it in this chat, man. You don't have to. I'm telling you what to do. I'm just giving you ideas and stuff that you could do, you know. Put a little pressure on Mr. Potato Head. And then I want y'all to put in there that he needs to get a better pair of glasses. Those we're done with those glasses. All right, R.I.P. to those bifocals. On God. Cameron, salute to my guy Cameron. Better late than never. Salute to you, my guy. Blessings and salutations to you and your family and everybody that pulled up my Stand on the Media family. I love every single one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Always humble every time I do this and I go live and y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? Channel ain't shit without y'all, and y'all know it. I just appreciate y'all. You know, I'm back. Trust me, I'm back. Just got to work it around my schedule, but I'm back. It's time to restore order in these YouTube streets. I'm sick of the sucker shit. Y'all sick of the sucker shit. Yeah. So anyway, Jonas, salute, my guy. Always my guy. We're going to get up out of here, man. But listen, man. It's the weekend. They got Terrence Crawford knockout. 8 rounds. It's going to do it in 8 rounds. Stand on it. What's up, Aziz, my guy? How's it been? Salute to Aziz. My guy. I don't be on Clubhouse like that as much, you know? Real life and doing what I'm doing. And you know, my Stand on the Media community over here on YouTube always got to come first, man, because they put me first whenever I do my thing. They support even when they at work. Like BBL, she's at work supporting. Selena, Steffi, D-Twins, Sherm, the whole entire squad, man. They pull up even when they at work just to show support, you know? They always got to come first before any bullshit. Drew V, the whole squad, man. Michael, you know, I got some of the best people that you can get on YouTube that support me, you know. That's why I feel blessed, you know. Anyway, lay y'all for real, man. Y'all enjoy yourself this weekend. Y'all stay safe. Stay sucker free. You know? Love y'all families. Love y'all babies. You got grandbabies. Love your grandbabies. It's not Pay It Forward Monday, but do an act of kindness today. Make somebody's day. You know? Make somebody's day today. Somebody's going through something right now and you know it. And even if you don't, go find someone. Try to make their day. Yeah, we be caught up, we be doing good and, you know, feeling good, and then we forget about those others that ain't so fortunate, you know? You don't have to do it, but you should want to do it. Because when you have them rainy days, some, you know, less than others, it should feel good that somebody gives a damn enough to stop what they're doing to acknowledge you. And to appreciate you, you know? All right, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to stop with the sentimental shit, man. But I love y'all for real, man. And Stand on the Media, man. Thank y'all for flying these airlines. I'll catch y'all on the next plane. Let's go.